Hello, this is Simon Hyatt. I'm the contributing editor of Asian Business Review magazine. Today I'm presenting the Technology Excellence Awards, celebrating the best, most innovative and most dynamic digital projects from across Asia's business scene in 2021. I am joined today by Boboy Romero, Chief Operating Officer at Converge ICT Solutions. Converge has won the ICT for Telecommunications category in the Philippines Technology Excellence Awards 2021. Boboy, thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations on your award win.
Thank you, Simon. On behalf of Converge ICT Solutions, we would like to thank Asian Business Review's Technology Excellence Awards for recognizing our innovative offering, Time of Day, as the best ICT telecommunication solutions in the Philippines for 2021. It has been the focus of Converge to become the market leader in the high-speed fixed broadband market, offering superior and differentiated products, as well as exceptional service at the best possible price in the market. We will continue to define the status quo and bring the Philippines on the global map. At the end of the day, our vision is to become a world-class ICT organization and create better experiences for unserved and underserved Filipino communities. We will continue investing and expanding our network so we can serve more Filipino households and enterprises in the coming years. Thank you once again for this recognition.
Tell us about your winning offering, Converge Time of Day. What is the insight behind this, and how is it addressing your target market's pain points?
Time of Day is actually an innovation that comes from the customers themselves. Now, innovation can come from many angles, can come from vendors for technology, can come from the industry in terms of trends. But in our case, we pride ourselves on really listening to customers. And pure and simple, this is how it goes. Customers have always been saying that we need more bandwidth, especially as their usage changes, as technology changes. For example, Ultra HD, in the future 8K video, which uses a lot of bandwidth. On the other hand, in the Philippines, it costs a lot to upgrade to the next level of bandwidth. It's about $20 additional. So customers were between a rock and a hard place. So we asked them further, would it make sense if you got the speed you need only at the time you need it? I said, of course. We sleep, right? We don't work 24 hours a day. We're not awake 24 hours a day. So we came up with a time of day wherein they can double their bandwidth at the time they need it for about $8, less than 50% of traditional upgrades. And that number is a number that also came from them. That is something they said that if we see this, we will not think twice. So we actually have daytime and nighttime plans. Daytime is for people like us who work from home in traditional office settings, study from home for kids. And we do have a lot of people who do choose the nighttime because they are work from home in the evening, like call center and BPO employees. So, with this, they finally have a means to enjoy the speed that they really need without spending a lot of money. As far as we know, it's quite unique. Not sure if there's anything else out there, not only in the local market. Local market, for sure, there's none. International, we need to find out if there is an equivalent.
Is this type of flexible plan offering a first in the industry?
Definitely in the Philippines, yes. In other countries, we haven't seen an equivalent. So maybe we need to do more research, or maybe nobody else has actually done it before, at least for fixed fiber broadband.
With the rapid changes in technology, how does Converge ICT Solutions remain relevant to your customers and even touch base with non-customers?
Well, clearly, the foundation of everything we do is feedback and insights, as from the previous example, that we get from the customers. Today, we are focusing on providing the best connectivity service, but we need to understand what they're trying to do with it. Are you working? Are you looking for entertainment? Are you studying? Do you need high security? Do you need low latency? Are you a gamer? So these are things that we look at, and that is how we build that network and our products. And as far as new customers, for example, we do continue to roll out the network, given that the Philippine market is really underserved and in many cases unserved.
With the reported increase in sales and subscribers, what measures are being taken to maintain the same quality of connectivity and service?
We have started a journey called Go National, which is our plan to roll out our network to as many Filipinos as possible. And this is all built on a pure fiber network basis with the latest technology. So for example, we are the first in the Philippines to roll out what is known as 800 gigabit per second waves. We were the first to do 400 gigabit, and just recently we did 800. What does it do? A lot more bandwidth so that we can avoid congestion, which is bad for the internet. A lot more bandwidth also means that when we lose a link, and we have fiber cuts many times, we also do not lack for bandwidth, which again causes congestion. We're also working on a plan called Go Deep, meaning where we have customers, we continue to add capacity because many customers in areas where we operate are still unserved, despite the fact that there are multiple players. We also have an initiative called Go Serve. And this is our effort to ensure that we can provide the best possible service to our customers. Of course, aiming to get to a world-class level. So it's not only making sure that our call center is properly staffed with the best possible agents, we're also undergoing a massive digital transformation effort. We are revamping all of our IT platforms as we speak. Our billing system, our OSS, and all of our back-end systems. For example, it allows us to do time of day. Time of day is not easy to do, by the way. We have mobile apps, for example, and one of the features in our mobile apps is quite innovative as well. This is the first mobile app in the country where a customer can look at the condition of their line. Is the signal level good? Is the modem temperature okay? Are there too many users connected to my line? So this is on our mobile self-serve app, which originally we developed so that customers can look at their bills and pay for it, file tickets, and now even check the condition of their line. So, they can know what's going on. When internet is slow, they can check in it. And, before making a report, maybe I need to cool down my modem. Maybe I need to knock off my neighbors from my connection. Things that are driven by digital technology that would, in the end, would improve our customer experience.
What trends are you seeing for 2022 and beyond, and how is Converge keeping up with these trends?
In the Philippines, definitely, the user base is exploding. As I mentioned, it's underserved. So every time that we reach a new city or town, there are more new users created. 90% of our customers are first-time broadband users. Second, the way people are using the internet is also changing. So for consumers, as I had mentioned, it's not only working from home, entertainment at home, and studying from home. For enterprises, we see a massive migration to the cloud. It's more scalable, reliable, and more cost-effective. We're not a cloud services company. However, we are one of the best enablers. We have developed very unique products that allow enterprises to leverage the cloud to the maximum way possible. For example, we are the first provider to offer an asymmetric service for enterprise. For people who are a bit techy would know that internet tends to be asymmetric. You have more download coming to you than upload. Upload is going to the web. For enterprises, sometimes it's more important to have more upload. When they're shipping data to a cloud instance, for example, in Singapore or Hong Kong, their bandwidth needs are very different. And nobody had offered that kind of a solution until we came along. And we have a few other very unique cloud connectivity services that allow enterprises and small businesses to use the cloud better, with more speed, with lower latency, and again, at lower cost.
Converge ICT Solutions has become a publicly listed company just last year. How do you determine areas for growth, and what can your subscribers and investors expect from you?
Firstly, our vision is to become a world-class ICT organization. But the real meat behind that is what is the benefit to the customers. So moving forward, of course, we will try to reach as many Filipinos and businesses in the Philippines as possible. Second, we want to make sure that we provide the best possible service and value to these customers. And then third, we are continuing to deliver new offerings that will enhance the value of our world-class connectivity service. And these are the foundations of what we believe will ensure that Converge will continue its strong growth through the coming years.
Boboy Romero, thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations once again on your award win.
Thank you, Simon, and to Asian Business.